Just got here. It's really hot, but I'm happy about that because it's like 30 degrees in America, and the hotel is really nice. I'm excited. In so long, even though like I just came from vacation in August, like the winter has felt like, oh my gosh, look at my hair, y'all. The winter has felt just so long. So like when I got off the plane, I felt like I was in like a whole nother universe. Like it was amazing. So the resort is beautiful, it's big, the room is really nice. So I'm gonna make sure I show y'all a nice little tour of the room, but we just got here. We're really hungry, so we're probably gonna go grab something to eat. This is an all-inclusive, so I believe there's some restaurants you have to make reservations for, but for the most part it is all-inclusive. So that's exciting. I feel like this is my first or second time being at an all-inclusive, but I haven't been in an all-inclusive in like a really long time, so I'm excited to eat, period. So where we're walking is where like all, I don't know actually. I was gonna get excited. I'm not sure if there's bowling. It's so pretty. Okay, this is the buffet, guys. El mercado. Okay guys, so I have a ton of different things on my plate because the only thing open right now is the buffet. El mercado. And to be honest, I don't really like the food options, but I got what I thought would be the most tolerable, and that's chicken and rice. The rice is not bad. So the rice is not bad. This man is staring. Look back at him. He's staring. Is he okay? You guys are both looking too hard. You're making things too obvious. White people. Have they never seen black people? Things happened since the last time I opened the camera. We decided to change our room because we were in like the junior suite, and the junior suite was not nice. Like our toilet was broken. We were like the only room that didn't have a hammock, so it wasn't giving. So we decided to upgrade to a rooftop suite, a junior rooftop suite. It has like a jacuzzi on top. So when we get into that suite, I'm going to show y'all, but we were able to get a reservation at their Mexican restaurant called Margarita. So hopefully this one is a lot better than the buffet that we went to earlier. So I'm crossing my fingers. So we'll see. Okay guys, so this is the first thing that I feel like I would order that looks like it has potential to be good. So let's see. We're gonna try it. It's better than the food from earlier. You said yours is good?
There's someone doing it right now. I just into
Okay, so we got a room upgrade. This is the rooftop room. So as you can see, it's a lot bigger. I can't figure out how to turn on the lights in here. Yay! And then, how did you turn on the light up there? What did you say? And then we have a second floor up here that has a second bathroom. This is just a toilet. And then, ooh. And then out there, there's a jacuzzi, but it's probably really cold out there. Did you guys open the door? Yeah. Yep. And this is the balcony. And this is the jacuzzi. And then this is the ocean. Yes. Much better. Like a freaking condo. Like, it's a lot more space. So I'm definitely way happier with this room. It definitely makes up for everything else. And we do have a hammock, so this does come with a balcony. And this balcony does have a hammock now. Alright y'all, so it's the next day. And honestly, I feel very blessed to be able to be on vacation. And I really needed a break, like, one, being like in America because it's mad cool, and two, just like from everything. Like, I really needed a reset. But like, I definitely have to give y'all like the tea on this resort, because like I wouldn't recommend this resort to y'all. Like, I give this resort a solid like 5 out of 10. I would say so far since we've been here, the customer service has definitely been some doo-doo, for sure. Just like not really friendly, unfortunately. The food has probably been like the worst by far. I'm sure y'all will see, like, if y'all, hold on. If y'all go look up like the reviews for this resort, that's like one of the things that was mentioned. And I was kind of rushing to book this resort, so like I didn't even like pay attention to the fact that, one, the reviews for food were like meh, and then two, the resort is kind of far from like downtown Punta Cana. So if you were to come, I would say definitely stay in a resort that's closest to Faro, unless you don't mind being like a little bit secluded, then this is fine too. Because right now we're in Faro also, which is like 45 minutes from like Punta Cana, the airport and everything like that. The ride wasn't that bad, but like if you want to be closer to like Excursions and everything like that, I would say it would be better to like book something in Faro or closer to the airport. And yeah, like it's just been like really weird because there's definitely not a lot of us here. It's definitely not the resort itself, but the people that are visiting. So like we've been getting like stares, and it's like, y'all know where y'all at? Like, y'all are not in like your country. Like, I just don't understand how you come to a country that it's majority like people of color, and then like you're upset that you're vacationing with people of color. Anyway, I'm not letting that bother me. Decided not to let that bother me. Honestly, all that being said, like, again, the fact that I'm even on vacation and I'm in this beautiful weather is a blessing in itself. So I definitely am happy, I'm content. but I wouldn't come here again for sure. But like I told y'all yesterday, we did upgrade our rooms. Like, this is the view from our room. It's really nice. Back there they have like these really pretty mountains, and that's like this. So this side of the resort is family friendly. So there's like a children's side. If you do not have children, I would definitely not book the children's side. Honestly, if I didn't have a child with me, I probably wouldn't even have done that. And y'all, I'm also so mad because I just got my period too, so, and I'm a little grumpy, which is probably why y'all see like my energy is a little bit low. So yeah, today's gonna be a chill day. Hopefully I can get this jacuzzi up and running. It looks like it's working now, so.
Pa' mí, aquí no ha pasado nada, pero casi me acuesto con otro que en verdad te quiero a ti. Aquí, que no es necesario, pero algo así. Dime si estás como
I know y'all just saw that. Oh, nah. I hope y'all can hear me. I know y'all just want me to get that water all over my camera. Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey guys, I think the camera's okay. Right? I think it's okay. Yeah. But I'm gonna have to put y'all down because I'm traumatized and I can't afford to get a new camera. The camera's expensive. So when I'm done in the jacuzzi, I'll pick y'all back up. So it's about, what time is it? 5:30. The whole day was just really chill. I told y'all earlier that it was gonna be chill. We're getting ready to go to this restaurant that I found that's in Uvera Alto. It's called Florecita Restaurante. So I'm really excited because I can't eat this dog food no more. They keep playing with me with this food, and this food is really just terrible. Like, I'm not even sugarcoating, like, the worst food I've ever had on vacation. I brought makeup. I don't think I even want to do makeup. Like, I don't feel like that's my vibe for this vacation. Like, I think I really just want to keep it natural and glowy. So I wish I would have bought my tinted moisturizer because then I probably could have did a light beat. Now I'm not putting on foundation. Yeah. Okay, let's try it now. This wig has been doing pretty well for the whole vacation. Like, it hasn't lifted. I didn't glue it down. I only put some like Ebin, and then like I put the spritz, and that's it. I'm just been behaving. Like, it hasn't lifted enough. It's also not like super hot either, so. I'm done. I'm just gonna put on, I hate these wristbands. I'm just gonna put on a watch and some bracelets, and that's it. Like, this is the look.
Y piensas en mí cuando te acuestas. Mil preguntas sin respuesta. Me tienes a mí, lo tienes a él, más tú eres ambidiestra. Enrolé uno pa' esperarte mientras. Me quedé con par de cosas por decirte. Un día sí, al otro no me confundiste. Y hoy vengo a pedirte un ratito a solas. Y después si quieres puedes irte. Y dime si esto es el principio o si es el final. Dime si le doy pausa, le doy continuar. Esto se siente bien aunque está mal. La copa se está a punto de derramar. Y dime si este es el principio.
Okay, try that. It's really good. It's a shot. You're not supposed to sip on the shot. So this is a big version of the shot we just had. It's very good. It's empty. I'm guessing like this is a place where it's probably on like the weekend, like Thursday through Sunday. This is the first real alcohol we've had since we've been here. Finally, some real food.
Dime si le doy pausa, le doy continuar. Esto se siente bien aunque está mal. Estoy suelta pero te quiero amarrar.
is the next day. It's Wednesday. I think I told y'all that. Well, yesterday we went to that restaurant, Florecita. Oh Lord, please, my lace. I don't have time today. I'm actually rushing. So, okay. Yep. Wow. I'm literally rushing. Like I have to leave. Like it's 8 o'clock, and we have to leave at 8 o'clock, and my whole legs decided to lift. Sorry y'all. It's a lot going on right now, but today we are going on that excursion. It's supposed to pick us up at 8:10. My mom and my brother went to go get breakfast because I guess they were hungry, which didn't make sense because the tour guide is going to be here any minute now. So we're low-key like kind of pressed for time right now. I'm going to bring this actually. Okay, all right, we're coming right now, okay? Okay. Okay, thank you. Bye. I'm not ready. Look at my legs. Oh my gosh.
Baby, ¿qué más? Hace rato que no sé nada de ti. Estaba con alguien, pero ya estoy free. Estás para revivir viejo tiempo. No salgo hace tiempo. Tú dime dónde estás. Y hace rato que no sé nada de ti. Estaba con alguien, pero ya estoy free. Estás para revivir viejo tiempo. No salgo hace tiempo. Papi, nos perdemos, nos marcamos y lo prendemos. Para la seca y tú bebemos. Y cuando nos emborrachemos, nada de reggaetón.
So I just came back from the excursion that we did, and honestly it was really fun. So it was a 5-in-1 tour. We went horseback riding. We saw like how they make cigars. We went into like one of the local towns and like went through the market. Since I've been here, like I can't help but to compare it to Ghana, because I feel like Ghana, like, and you know, a lot of other Caribbean islands are very similar to each other for obvious reasons, right? A lot of cultural similarities. So yeah, while we were like in the market and stuff like that, I was like, wow, like this reminds me just of Ghana and stuff like that. But I didn't record it because I don't know, like I don't really feel comfortable like recording people in the market in their everyday life. Like I don't know, it makes me uncomfortable, and I feel like it would make them uncomfortable. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know. So I decided not to record that part. So we went to the market, and then we also went to a gift shop and whatnot. And then after we went to the market, we went to like another like local house. I think it was like a part of the tour. It looked like it was a house that was set up. Like it didn't look like anybody actually lived there, but I think it was supposed to replicate like a traditional, you know, Dominican home. So we went to that home, and then they had us try like, you know, natural coffee and, you know, hot chocolate. They showed us how, you know, they grinded the cocoa beans and stuff like that. So that was really interesting as well, and it's just so peaceful and serene up there. So it was really nice, you know, away from all of the resorts and everything that's going on, right? And then, oh my gosh, after that, it was like it's so much we did in so little time. Like it's still like kind of midday. Well, no, it's not. It's actually 4 o'clock. We left at 8:10. So it's been a good amount of time. We got here. I got back at the hotel around 3 though. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. So 7 hours, and we were the only ones on the tour. So that was really, really nice. So we kind of got, you know, a lot of attention. Things moved quick. We got to move on our time, which was nice. So then lastly, we did the dune buggy and the zip lining, which was obviously, you know, the best part, one of the best parts. I really enjoyed the dune buggy. I feel like dune buggies are like a little bit safer than ATV, and they're kind of like built like cars. I really enjoyed that. And then of course zip lining. Like when I was zip lining, like I was just taking in the scenery, and like I was flying. I was like, wow, thank you God, like this is so beautiful. Like life is so beautiful. Like of course I couldn't really take my phone because like on the dune buggy it was like mud and water and stuff like that. Like I'm dirty, it's like I gotta get in the shower. And then zip lining, I want to get like a GoPro. I need to get like one of those phone covers so that you could like take it with you when you're going on your, like, you know, explorations and stuff like that. But anyway, I will put the link if anybody's interested. I think it was like 90 something per person. I think it ended up being like 350. They did charge us like $100 for like 70 photos that they took, so just be mindful of that as well. We took a lot of photos. I'll probably insert them here so that y'all can see the photos we took and see what we did. But it was really fun. And then tomorrow, so for the rest of the day, we're probably just gonna chill, you know, by the pool, by the beach. It's 4 o'clock, almost the end of the day. Sun is about to go down anyway. And then tomorrow we have to wake up early again because we're going to a monkey sanctuary. So I'm really excited about that. I don't know if I told y'all, but I love animals. Love animals. So I'm really excited about that. And honestly, this wig has really held up. Like this wig is not bad for vacations when it's like really hot because it's such an easy, like lightweight like wig to wear. Like this wig literally, it's a bunch of hair, but it feels like I have like nothing on my head, and it's really easy to like lay the lace down. So yeah, the B look, if you guys want to purchase. I don't remember what pattern this is, but if y'all are interested, I'll put the link down as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna chill for the rest of the day. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish recording today because I'm not really doing nothing, or if not, I'll see y'all tomorrow. So you guys, we are back at El Mercado, the one we had at the first night when I told you guys it was real nasty. And today it seems to be better, but we got here right when it opened for dinner, and every night there's a theme. So today's a Mexican, so I'll show you what I had. Like a plethora of things. Like I got a fajita. So we're gonna try it. My mom said it's tasty. It's alright, you can't go wrong with cheese. Definitely fresher than it was. Okay. It's not bad. It's not like the best food in the world, but not bad. Okay. I give it a 6 out of 10. 5, actually. 5, 6-ish. Good morning, everyone. So today it's Thursday. Today, remember I said we're going to do the monkey sanctuary. It's 7:52. I probably shouldn't even be talking to y'all right now, but I'm like, no, let me pick up my camera and like get us started on what the day is about to entail of. So the monkey sanctuary is only from 7 to 12. Well, from 8 to 12. They're coming to pick us up at 8, and then we should be back at 12. And then we have spa services at 2. So I hope we're back on time once. I don't know how far the monkey sanctuary is, but I'm about to get dressed real quick. Okay, y'all, I'm late, but here's my outfit. And we're gonna have to finish our Punta Cana tips when I get back. So this is our last night and our last dinner. We are going to Sakura. It's like their hibachi place, so hopefully it's good. In the last clip, y'all probably saw me at the spa. The massage was really nice. The facial, I could have passed on the facial, but the massage was nice. And then we got a bottle of champagne with our package, so that was really cute as well. But yeah, hopefully the food is good. And we're gonna go sit in the lobby first though, because our reservation is at like 7:30 and it's only like 7, so. Good morning, y'all. So today is our last day in VR. I can finally share with y'all kind of like what the experience was and whatnot. This isn't my first time, this is my second time, but the last time I was here was I think about 10 years ago. Let me start off by saying that like this is a beautiful, beautiful country to come visit. The people are beautiful, the culture are beautiful. I always feel like when I come to Caribbean islands especially, it just reminds me of like being in Ghana, like being back home, like very similar culture for obvious reasons, right? So yeah, just being able to like be out and experience, like I would definitely say if you come, like don't just stay on your resort. I feel like everywhere I go, like even if I am on a resort or at a hotel, like I try to go into town or book an excursion and stuff like that and have people show you, like obviously you're not going to see like what really goes on, but let people show you like the towns, the market, the agriculture and all those different things, like learn about other people's culture, you know. I just think that's super important when you're visiting a country, but for me especially like with Caribbean countries or countries that have history similar to the Dominican Republic, right? I definitely recommend booking things that get you out of your resort. I also want to say that if you do book a resort, an all-inclusive, one, please thoroughly look for the reviews about food. Like, because when you're in an all-inclusive, obviously, you know, the food is prepaid. I'm not going to say free because it's not free. Technically, you just prepay for it. So your options are limited, and you want to make sure that people that have been here said the food is banging. And I made that mistake. I think I was rushing to book this because I had to like change my plans real quick, so I didn't really look too much into, oh, is the food good, blah blah blah. And also, this is the first time I've been in an all-inclusive like in a very long time, like at least as an adult. So I was just like, all right, well, food is like, you can just pick food and pick drinks. It sounds great. Now, make sure y'all do your research. As far as being in DR, I would definitely say to pick a hotel or resort that's closer to the airport area in downtown Punta Cana, because I think there's a lot more to do over there and it's easier to get around. Like if you don't want to be on your resort, we stayed in Uber Alto, so that's about 45 minutes away from the airport. And if you don't mind being secluded, like I know like the Nickelodeon resort is kind of close to us, Breathless is kind of close to us, so there are other resorts over here. So I would say, you know, I would rather be by downtown Punta Cana, but you know, if you prefer to be more isolated, kind of out farther, then you can stay somewhere like Uber Alto, but Bavaro is closer, so I would stay in Bavaro. Now on to the resort itself. So I stayed at Ocean Al Faro, like I mentioned. It is in Uber Alto, and my overall rating for this resort is definitely a 5.5, 6 out of 10, like something over there. So let's start with ambiance. The ambiance is amazing. I think the resort itself looks beautiful. Like when you come and you pull up to the resort, you will definitely be pleased. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful resort, right? The aesthetics are amazing. If you're an aesthetic person, the aesthetics are amazing. So that's the pros. Obviously, it's by the beach. It has a private beach, so that's really nice as well. There's pools. There's a lot of food options. There's like, I think there's several restaurants, like at least 7, I think. There's a spa. There's other activities, like I think we saw bowling and whatnot. There's a teen club if you have kids, and there's also like it's kind of like two resorts in one. So there's an adults only side and there's a family friendly side. We stayed on the family friendly side. But it's nice to have that option because then there's also certain restaurants that are adults only that kids can't go to. So if you're like, I really don't want to be around kids, I don't want no kids here, then that would be like a perfect option. And as far as food, I know I mentioned this throughout the video. I definitely give the food a 5 out of 10. I would say the first day we got here, I think I recorded that like we got here like during the late lunch from the buffet, and it was really nasty and we were like really disappointed. But when we woke up a little bit earlier, or not woke up earlier, but got there at the beginning of lunch or the beginning of breakfast, like right when the food comes out, the options were a little bit better, but the food is still not like amazing. Like it's doable, not amazing, not anything crazy. And their reservation system for food is very weird. So like you can only book food I think between 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. And I don't know if you can, I think you can only do same day reservations because it wouldn't let me do any reservations like ahead of time. It also kept saying that all the restaurants were full. They assigned us a concierge. We barely heard from him our entire time here. And when we did finally hear from him, and he booked us, you know, a reservation, he booked it for the wrong day. So they assign you a concierge before you get here, like a couple days before you get here. Honestly, our concierge was not helpful. He really didn't help us do anything. I'm not gonna say his name, I'm not gonna put him on blast, but yeah, he really didn't help much anyway. And then with the other restaurants that you have to make reservations for, Margarita was mid. I think I told him that. Yesterday we had Sakura. Sakura was better. We didn't get to try any of the other restaurants. We did try a restaurant off the resort, and that was probably the best food we had. Definitely be careful with the tap water as well. Ice any of that because your stomach will be going crazy. I can speak from experience. And then what else? Customer service was a 4.5 5 out of 10 as well. As far as like friendliness, not really. When it comes to, so we did have to change our room when we got here. Our toilet seat was broken. We were the only room in like our whole entire building that didn't have a hammock. They didn't give us anything complimentary. They didn't give us a room upgrade complimentary or anything like that. So we had to pay extra to move our room to a better room. And when we got to this room, for the most part we thought everything worked, but the safe was broken, the refrigerator was broken, and the air conditioning unit was broken. Like we couldn't control the temperature, so it was kind of cold our entire time being here, which was a little bit annoying. They did fix the safe in the refrigerator, but our air conditioner never got fixed. So and I don't know if it's this specific time of the year, but we noticed that a lot of the tourists were like staring. I'm not gonna go on a rant about that, but like to be staring at somebody else's country and be mad that like a country that's full of people of color and you're staring at people of color, you're mad that you're on vacation with them, but you're in a country with people of color that like you're in a country with black people in it. But anyway, so that was a little annoying. But there were a sprinkle of us on the resort. If that's something that bothers you or doesn't bother you, just a heads up. I don't know if it's just this time of the year, but there weren't a lot of us and some of the people were a little unpleasant. And overall, like I said, the resort, I give it 5 out of 10. I definitely wouldn't recommend it to y'all. I wouldn't stay here again, but I didn't have the most horrible time because at the end of the day, I'm still on vacation. I'm still very blessed to be on this vacation, and I still enjoyed myself. The goal was to relax. Like, and when you're in a beautiful country with beautiful weather, like the resort is not the biggest deal. It would have to be really horrible for it to ruin my trip completely. If I do end the video off here, thank you so much for watching my Punta Cana vlog, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.